Louise, I got a very exciting delivery yesterday, and I can hear you all saying, "What's in this lovely fancy blue cardboard box, Louise?" And I'll tell you, it's some oat milk plant-based chocolate. I got an advert for them on Instagram like last week, and if I'm being honest, I was having a really bad day, so I was like, I deserve a treat. I need to pre-order myself some fancy vegan chocolate. So yeah, I'm gonna open this up today and I'll try a little bit from like my first impression, but then I'm going to happily scoff the rest of it and then do a little update in like a week or so just to see what the rest of the flavours are like, because I'm not going to eat them all now because it's like midday. I'm going to be having my dinner soon and I want to enjoy that and not be full of chocolate. So it's just like a little blue cardboard box it comes with, so you can just stick that in your recycling, which is a bonus because I hate when you get like crap plastic packaging or when it's like cardboard and plastic together and it's like, how do I recycle this? I don't know. So yeah, it says on the box like it's made with oat milk, it's vegan friendly, plant-based, and like plastic-free packaging, which is always a bonus. So yeah, I will open this bad boy up. I'll do that off camera because I don't want to show my address on the other side and accidentally dox myself. The packaging inside is very cute. So I ordered, it was like a sampler pack. I think it's normally like 13 quid, but it was reduced to 10. And then they had free delivery on orders over a tenner. So I got 4 bars of this like oat milk chocolate for a tenner. And I don't think that's bad. So they have 4 flavours. They just have like a regular like milk chocolate. One that's like cookies and cream. A salted pretzel. Really excited for that one. I think that one's going to be really nice. And a salted caramel. So I will open one of these bad boys up. I think I'm going to try the salted caramel first. And see what that is like. It had like a little like dispatch note in it, and it's like, oh, tag us on social media, and it also says like if you sign up to their newsletter, I think you get like 20% off your first order, so that is great. So I've just opened this guy up. The inner sleeve bit here is apparently compostable, but we don't have a compost bin unfortunately because we live in a flat. There's nowhere to put one, and like even if we had like a little canister one in the kitchen, we have no need for compost because we have gardeners that come and sort out the communal gardens. So that's not really any good to me, but maybe if you have a compost bin, that's good to know. But this is just like cardboard, so it's fine to recycle. It's got information on the back, like the ingredients and like more information about the company. And it is a 70-gram bar. It's like just smashed in transit, but that doesn't really bother me. It's just looking like a regular chocolate bar. So I'll break off a square of this and then give you my first impression. I'm not actually like strictly vegan. I just like cutting down on my dairy intake, and I don't really like eggs in the first place, and I don't really eat much meat. Like I don't eat meat in the house. I don't really eat meat out of the house. So for all intents and purposes, I'm quite vegan. I don't know why I keep trying to avoid saying it. But yeah, I'm an oat milk gal. I've tried a couple of vegan chocolates before. I had like a Lindt one, and that was really good. And like another one, but that was like a dark chocolate, and I'm not really a big dark chocolate fan, so I'm hoping this one that's like a milk chocolate will be nicer. It's the moment of truth. I've just broken off a bit. Also, this, I don't know if it's just this bar, it's not broken very evenly. Like you can see, I've tried to just take off the corner square, and it's took like 2/3 of the square below it and then some of the square below that one, but whatever. It just means you can just take more than you share when you're having this chocolate bar. So I'm going to try it now. This is the salted caramel flavour. I hope it's good. That's pretty good. It's giving me a little like dime bar vibes because it's got like little caramel bits in it. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Yeah, that is a thumbs up for that one. That's pretty good. I'm curious to see what the like plain one's like because it's not got any flavouring in it, obviously. And like I find that's why sometimes like with a vegan chocolate it can fall down because it runs the risk of tasting like crap 50p advent calendar chocolate that's like gone white even though it's still in date. You know what I mean? Where it's just like minging, but I'm still going to eat it because it's chocolate. So yeah, I'm going to try the rest of these over like the next week, and then I can give like a full review. This was just like my little first impressions. Definitely happy with this flavour. It's really nice. So I'm looking forward to trying the rest of them, and I'll get my partner to try them, and my partner's brother is like bubbled with us, so he comes over like once a week, so I'll get him to try them as well because he is nearly vegan, like I'm nearly vegan, so he's been like introducing us to like different like vegan treats and stuff, so I'll see what he thinks of these ones, and I will do a little update when I've got my findings and see what we all think of them. Hey up, it's about a week later, as you can tell, because I'm wearing a different outfit and I finally put some decorations up in here so it looks less sparse and wood chippy. So I finally tried, it was really hard work, all of the HiP chocolates, and I'm ready to give my verdict. As expected, the salted pretzel one was the absolute best. That one was my favourite. Second best, cookies no cream. Third best, plain. Fourth best, salted caramel. But like by no stretch of the mind is the salted caramel one bad. They're all actually really nice, but that one's just my least favourite. It's still really, really delicious. My just little gripe with that one is it's just a little bit too cloyingly sweet. It's just like, I'd like a little more salt, a little less caramel, because I feel like it's just a little bit sweet. Whereas the salted pretzel one, because it's like, there's no sweetness in the salted pretzel, it's just like the sweetness of the chocolate and the savoury of that. It's chef's kiss. I was really vigorous in my testing of getting my partner and my partner's brother to try out these chocolates. It was really hard work as well. We just sat and we were just eating one square of each flavour, and it was like a little wine tasting moment, just like, really good notes of salt in the salted pretzel one, like making all our little notes. Not really. But yeah, we all slogged through that really difficult task of trying these delicious chocolate bars. Yeah, we've all agreed that they're all really nice, really good flavours. The chocolate is quite like nice and creamy. It's not too like, because you get this with like dairy chocolate as well. Sometimes it'll be like really bitter, like really grainy and like not good. But it's like really nice and smooth. It like melts fairly well, like while you're eating it. Yeah, just very impressed. We think it's like a lot better than other vegan chocolates that we've tried, which are also fine, but these ones, I'm like, the flavours just sort of like push them to the top for me. When I unboxed them, I was just a little bit concerned that the like the milk chocolate plain flavour wouldn't be very good, just because there's no like additional flavours like the cookies or the pretzel, the salted caramel to sort of hide behind. But I was actually really like surprised. It's quite nice. It's supposed to be like a milk chocolate, but I find it's edging a little bit towards like dark chocolate, not like too dark and bitter, but like it's a little bit like the flavour's a little bit stronger, less sweet. I think it must just got less sugar in it, but to be fair, my main like reference point for chocolate is like dairy milk, which is barely chocolate. It's just like just weird pasty chocolate looking sweet. You know what I mean? Dairy milk's not proper chocolate, but I still really like it. But yeah, it's very good. I could see myself buying these again. I'm not like a massive like chocolate eater, so I think these will last in the fridge for a little bit. But yeah, really impressed with these. Would highly recommend. I think they are great, even if you're not like dairy free. They are just a nice little like treat for you. I will say on all, I think HiP have been really knocking it out of the park with their Instagram advertising, because when I posted on my Insta story that my bars had arrived, multiple people that I know had messaged me like, oh my god, I just bought these, what are they like? Or like, oh, mine are out for delivery. Like, you really know your target demographic is like 20-somethings who have disposable income, and they're just scrolling through Insta and like, we're all reducing our dairy intake now. That's what we're doing. That's what all the 20-somethings are doing now. So, all in all, really happy with these chocolate bars. The flavour's really good. Quality's there. Highly enjoy them. I think I'll buy some more once I have run out, or if I'm not trying another brand in the meantime, because I always like to try new things. They always get me sponsored Instagram ads, and then I end up buying stuff when I'm having a really bad day. They always just know. They know when I'm having a bad one, and then I just want to treat myself to something ridiculous like 4 nice bars of chocolate, or like some fancy earrings that I don't necessarily need. I'm really looking forward to see what HiP are going to come out with next, because I'm really impressed with this first launch. I know they've got at least one Easter egg on the website that is a like salted caramel egg, but I don't know if they've got any other flavours or they're going to expand that. But I'd like to see if they did like some little mini chocolate bars and like some different flavours. I would really be into that. Yeah, highly recommend. Very impressed. Go out and buy them. Or don't. I'm not the boss of you. All right, bye guys. Cheers.